Good afternoon. My name is Kevin Yap Man Leong from Group LAX 77, my Travelogue LAX 2014. Okay, and this will be my last self-reflection video since it's the last week of study week, not study week, I mean normal education week, I guess. Uh, so, in this video, I will summarize the whole journey of my Travelogue. Okay, for the first 7 weeks, week 1 till week 7, uh, our journey is more to the horror side because the first 7 weeks, the theme that we choose for our first booklet is horror. So we visited 3 places based on the theme, that is the TNC abandoned house, the old abandoned KMR college, and Bukit Expo. So uh, to summarize it up, what I could tell you all is that based on the experience that I have received and gathered, uh, a place will only be scary if, for me, if you go alone or maybe a few less people, like say 2 people, you, including you. But if you go more than 3 to 4 people, it would not be that scary because let's face it, when you have 4 to 5 people or 10 people with you together, there's nothing to be scared about. Okay, so the overall journey of the first uh, the first travelogue, it's quite exciting and I gain new experience. Plus, for the first 2 weeks, I've got to know my friends a little bit closer and learn a few tips on how to create a exciting and good looking booklet. Okay, so for the first 7 weeks, for me it is a success. Okay, next, for the second part of the 14 week, week 8, week 8 until week 14. Okay, the second part of the week, we did a food theme for our booklet. Okay, so we visited 3 places based on the theme. That is the food stall near Unit 10, uh, the Classic, and Padang. Okay, those 3 places we choose that 3 places because it has their own unique food. And let's say for Unit 10 food stall, we have more to the dessert side, not dessert, appetizer, the appetizer dessert side. And for the classic, it's suitable for dinner because it's only open at night and the food is quite heavy. And for Padang, actually it is suitable for lunch, even though we go to the place at night because in the evening it has mixed rice that we can eat and ayam penyet and so on. So for that part of the that half of the week, half of the 14 week, I mean, uh, to me, it is also a success and it is a great journey for me. Not really for me because I've been to that 3 shops quite sometimes. Maybe because no, I mean a great journey for them, for my friends, especially Lim Tai Li and Mozame that hadn't been to that shop at all. So we gain a lot of experience on how to comment on food, give review on food, and so on, and how to create another interesting booklet for the team for our legs. Okay, so overall, for the past whole semester, we've been doing legs. I've been doing legs. I would say that it is a fun experience, but sometimes tiring because we need to set a particular time for all of us to meet. Okay, some of us have different schedule than the other, so we need to set a suitable time. It is very tiring and very complicated thing to do. Okay, we will always sometimes argue on which time and how fast we need to do it and so on. But it is a good experience to have. Okay, and this week we finally meet with our lecturer, that is Madam Nolida. We meet together with all the other groups that is under her, and we discuss on what we need to do on the LAX day. We need to bring the brochure, and we need to showcase our booklet on that LAX day. That is next week. Okay, so that on that day we will see how good our booklet is actually is. Okay, and yeah, I think that's about it. So next week will be the last week regarding LAX. On that LAX day, we must showcase our booklet. So I hope that everything will be okay and everyone will accept our brochure and maybe if possibly we could win, that will be great. Okay, so uh, what I want to say is thank you for listening. If you are listening, not listening and watching, same thing. Not same thing. I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, that's all for my final self-reflection video. Thank you, Madam Nolida. Thank you, all of my friends, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.